once they had secured that I wouldn't receive the email to be able to dispute the false claims, then his best friend, wanted to watch from Australia or wherever he was from, Wascally Wabbit, he used his platform and his big, loud crybaby mouth to go and make false reports to GoFundMe. He was saying that we were collecting money for a violent, um, crime, to be used in a violent crime, and he was saying that we weren't giving the money to where it said we were giving it to. I'm sorry about my beard; it's really whacked out. I needed to trim. Hey, what's up, King Blue Doe? Thank you for the $10 super chat, buddy. So yeah, that's what happened to our GoFundMe, and it's proven. So it's too late, and that's why I'm going public with it. They're screwed. I don't know what happens. Does anybody know what happens when they go grab somebody for committing fraud from another country? Because he's probably going to get wrapped. Oh, Frauditor to watch is probably going to get wrapped. You know his real name? Can you pull up his real name? And then, do you mind putting in the new GoFundMe link in this? So, guys, we recovered one of the GoFundMe links. We recovered one of them. We recovered help for public safety fight fraud. We didn't really even have to recover it because apparently Tiffany was the one who organized that. So my email is what got kicked off of GoFundMe. It was my email. Now, I've been in correspondence with them ever since we figured it out. Larry, do you think they'll extradite? I'll bet you the jail's a shit ton worse here in America than it is where he's at. That's probably why he acts the way he does. He probably thinks that it's going to be some kind of, hotel, like overnight extended stay for a little while, and he's going to have access to all this cool stuff. But no, funny to watch. You're fucked. You're so fucked. Um, so what we're going to do, guys, we need money for Tom Clay. Yep, for sure. And so far we need $5,000. I'm not asking for it right now. That's not what I'm doing. But we had to go kind of see what we were going to do about the whole GoFundMe thing, and we'll probably actually do our collecting on a different platform because after this, I already know that my account is not fully secure in that they were communicating with Michael fucking Kaiser about my GoFundMe's. And you know what they're also looking into? Recovered sounds fishy. No, it's not fishy, Sugar Pie. We recovered one of our GoFundMe's that we already had.
Lies. Oh, lies!
Frauditor Busters. Exposing First Amendment auditors one frauditor at a time.
Yes, I know I'm making a bold statement at the end of that introduction by saying lies, all lies, but I'm going to prove that this alleged recovered GoFraudme scam is nothing more than a refreshed version of a previous GoFraudme scam that survived the first round of reporting to GoFundMe. But before I dive into this lie, here's what happened earlier this year. Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Today, March the 2nd, 2024, is a day to remember. And have I got some great news for everyone. Everyone, that is, except for Dumbwaiter. For those of you who watched this video and then went to the description and reported Dumbwaiter's illegal GoFundMe fundraisers, I sincerely say thank you. Because without you and your help, this video would not be possible. Now onto the news that everyone's been waiting for. 2 of Dumbwaiter's GoFundMe campaigns have been removed. We need your help in Meade County, and US 18242 SEC 1983, Clark County, Indiana, have been removed from GoFundMe. Now, I don't know how much money he was able to withdraw from these scams, or what happens to the remaining funds held by GoFundMe. But nonetheless, this is going to financially hurt him and his legal defense. There is still one GoFundMe campaign left, and that is Helpful Public Safety Fight Fraud. The problem is they could still use this fundraiser to raise money for their legal defences. Okay, so now you're up to speed with what happened in February and March of 2024. Let's go and have a listen to Dumbwaiter lying to his sheeple about recovering one of his GoFraudme scams, and how he hides the truth behind smoke and mirrors.
Man, my beard is fluffy. Oh, I'm live. No, I already knew that. Just waiting on y'all to come in. Got some big stuff for you that happened. It happened over the past few weeks, but it came out today. Big news. Let's get some people in the room before I go sharing the latest development. The plot definitely thickens. Dum, dum, dum. Let me know when you get in here, guys. I see one. Let's get that chat rolling, get a few people rolling in here. You're going to like this. This is information in regards to a police investigation on our behalf. What's up, Claudette? So we're going to let some people roll in here. Eastwood, what you doing, buddy? Going limp. If it keeps going limp, just stop using it, right, guys? Well, some charges are probably getting ready to fly. You guys remember our GoFundMes? You remember those? And how they got attacked by some moron from, I guess it says he's from Australia. Frauditor Watch. Remember Frauditor Watch? You've heard us make fun of Frauditor Watch. Well, he didn't act alone when he attacked our GoFundMes. And I have been doing some back and forth communication with GoFundMe, and you guys are going to be as surprised as I was to find out that this is going to quickly become a fraud case. Not on me. We didn't commit fraud. Y'all want to hear what happened? We found out what happened with communication between us, GoFundMe, and law enforcement.
Alright, so here comes the smoke and mirror part of Dumbwaiter's live stream. He starts talking about fraud, he starts talking about hacking, extradition from Australia, discussions with GoFundMe, discussions with law enforcement. And he does this so that he blinds his sheeple with bullshit. And they'll believe him when he reveals that his GoFundMe scam was reinstated by GoFundMe, which I will shortly prove otherwise. But continue, Dumbwaiter.
We found out what happened. We couldn't understand why, when they did take the false report from Frauditor Watch and just shut the GoFundMes down, we couldn't understand that. We thought, well, wait a minute, don't we get the opportunity to send them proof that the funds were actually spent in the place that we said they were, and they were what they were for?
I never said that you didn't spend the money where you said you were going to spend it. What I said was that because of the charges you are facing under Kentucky law, they are classified as a violent crime. And as such, in accordance with GoFundMe's terms of service, you're not allowed to fundraise for legal defense with charges that attract a violent classification. However, if you are proved not guilty, which will be very doubtful, then you may fundraise post-trial for your legal defense. But I wouldn't expect a high school dropout to understand that.
Dropout, no graduation day for you.
Well, we couldn't figure out why we didn't get that email. It just got shut down. Well, today we found out why we didn't get that email. By we, I mean me. And we found out why I didn't get that email. Y'all gonna love this. So the reason why I didn't get the email is because someone hacked my email account on the GoFundMe. That's what happened. They hacked my email account through GoFundMe by using my private information that was put out by Mr. Scarborough, the Meade County government official. So they used my social security number to contact GoFundMe, or actually they didn't even have to contact GoFundMe. What they actually did was just signed into my GoFundMe and used identifying factors to change my email over to their email. And that person, you all ready for this? Put a 1 in the chat if you want to find out who received my GoFundMe emails. Ready to find out? Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to tell you. Y'all want to guess? Y'all want to guess who it was that received my emails from GoFundMe? A lot of ones rolling. Except for Rogue, he's got to be different than everybody else. He's got an 8. It means infinity ones. It was Kaiser. It was Kaiser. Good job, fucking dummy. Because you just got yourself charged with fraud. Yeah. And those GoFundMes equaled up to, I don't know, over $15,000 in fraud. Yeah. The dude's a stupid criminal because he didn't think that the police hadn't already found out that he has called himself on social media, Shawana Bend Over. Shawana Bend Over. Yeah, everybody here knows that would be something Kaiser would do. But, and yeah, Claudette, wow, what a dummy. Yeah, well, that's how stupid they are. So, once they had secured that I wouldn't receive the email to be able to dispute the false claims, then his best friend, Florida Watch from Australia or wherever he was from, little wascally wabbit, he used his platform and his big, loud crybaby mouth to go and make false reports to GoFundMe.
Dumbwaiter, woman beater, high school dropout. As I previously said, they weren't false reports. The reports were made in accordance with GoFundMe terms of service and following Kentucky law. Second, when I did that video, I did that off my own back. Wrangler, JJ, or any other roughneck didn't know about it until that video was uploaded to YouTube.
He was saying that we were collecting money for a violent crime, to be used in a violent crime. And he was saying that we weren't giving the money to where it said we were giving it to. I'm sorry about my beard. It's really whacked out. I needed to trim. Hey, what's up, King Blue Doe? Thank you for the $10 super chat, buddy. So, yeah, that's what happened to our GoFundMe. And it's proven, so it's too late, and that's why I'm going public with it. They're screwed. I don't know what happens. Does anybody know what happens when they go grab somebody for committing fraud from another country? Because he's probably going to get wrapped. Oh, Frauditor Watch is probably going to get wrapped. You know his real name? Can you pull up his real name? And then do you mind putting in the new GoFundMe link in this? So, guys, we recovered one of the GoFundMe links. We recovered one of them. We recovered help for public safety fight fraud.
Hang on. You recovered help for public safety fight fraud? Didn't I say earlier in this video that that GoFraudme scam was the only one that wasn't affected with the takedowns? Let's just take another look at that. There is still one GoFundMe campaign left, and that is Help for Public Safety Fight Fraud. The problem is they could still use this fundraiser to raise money for their legal defences. Yeah, just as I thought. Help for Public Safety Fight Fraud was the only one that wasn't removed. So, tell me, dumbwaiter, How do you recover something that was never taken away from you? Or is this your narrative to make your sheeple feel safe and secure in supporting you for your legal defence? I'm going to leave the live stream here. Tiffany eventually posts in the chat the link to the recovered gofraudme scam. But let's take a closer look at these two fundraisers. Now, this is the original Help for Public Safety Fight Fraud, a mugshot photo of Dumbwaiter. His face actually looks like a bit of a basketball on shoulders, if you ask me. And as you can see in this screenshot, they were trying to raise $3,500 and they had successfully raised $3,547. Now let's take a look at the recovered fundraiser. A couple of very clear changes. The title now has the word recovered in it. The picture is of Tiffany and Dumbwaiter, and in red capital letters, recovered. But I've just proven that it was never taken down from them. They've also changed the target amount to $8,500, of which they've raised $3,687. The first screenshot was taken on 2/29/24, and the recovered screenshot was taken 7/8/24. And in that time, they've raised an additional $140 in 131 days. Yeah, maybe his sheeple are finally waking up to Dumbwaiter's antics and realising that no matter how much money they donate to them, it's a rabbit hole that never ends. And finally, to prove that these two fundraisers are the same, have a look at the two URLs of each fundraiser. So, once again, Dumbwaiter is proven to be a liar. He's proven himself to be deceitful, and I'm still waiting for that extradition, Dumbwaiter. And I'm not getting any younger. But if you want that extradition to be lawful, I hope you find out my name.
What's your name? What? What is your name?
Now, if you're one of Dumbwaiter's subscribers watching this, take a long hard look at this video. It's proven yet again that Dumbwaiter lies,
But it's a lie.
and will tell you what you want to hear. I want you to consider this. Dumbwaiter doesn't care if you subscribe to his channel. All he cares about is how much money he can milk from you. Once you stop financing him, he will throw you under the bus. He's only interested in your friendship for your money. Okay, that's all for this video. I am waiting for some details to come through from various sources. And once I get them, there will be a part 2 to this video. So stand by. You know what to do. Press the like, subscribe and turn on notifications. And please, feel free to leave a comment. Bye.